I'm standing in the middle of downtown Dallas. Well, not exactly in the middle of downtown Dallas. It's more like I'm standing under the middle of downtown Dallas.
What is up, guys? In today's episode, I got a very special one. I'm joined by the one, the only, Jake McCollum. What's up, guys? We are going to be exploring a tunnel underneath Dallas that a lot of people don't know about, and it's called the Pedestrian Tunnels. It's about 3 miles long. We still have to skate all the way there because we parked all the way in Deep Ellum. So while we're doing that, let me give you a little bit of a history lesson on where these tunnels came from.
Underneath downtown Dallas lies an anthill of human tunnels that almost no one outside of the city knows about, which is strange because they've been there for over 50 years. The story goes like this. Back in 1969, urban planner Vincent Ponte wanted to influence the development of downtown Dallas and decided the best way to do that would be to create a labyrinth of tunnels to protect Dallas residents and visitors from the extreme heat and rain. Seems like a pretty good idea, actually. The pedestrian underground walkways stretched for 3 miles and covered over 30 blocks of the downtown area. As a kid, I remember my mom telling me stories that she walked around through these hallways every day in the 1980s when she worked in that big green building. Each tunnel winds its way through various buildings and parks throughout downtown, and in its heyday, there were a variety of restaurants and shopping choices. But then things changed. Texans seemed to like the tunnels until the 1990s when the overall mood shifted and the tunnels were blamed for Dallas's declining foot traffic. The city of Dallas highly encouraged residents and visitors back to the surface, and as a result, many of the shops and eateries closed down. Some of the tunnels as a whole got closed down as well, which Jake and I experienced later in this video.
What the?
Personally, I don't think the tunnels were the cause of declining foot traffic, and I certainly don't agree with former Mayor Laura Miller when she said that the tunnels were the worst urban planning decision that Dallas has ever made. But let me stop there for now, because Jake and I are almost to the entrance, and I want to give my opinion on these tunnels at the end of our adventure. So I'm going to do that.
All right, so we are coming up on the entrance that I believe is the entrance to the pedestrian tunnels. There's a few entrances actually around downtown Dallas, but this is the one that I know of. All right, so this is the entrance right behind me. I've been waiting decades to go in here and check it out and explore around. I actually had a weird story I was just telling Jake about that my mom used to work down here in downtown back in the 80s, because these have been around forever, as you know from the history that I just gave you guys, that she dropped some nail polish back here and it spilt and it stained, and apparently she came back here years later and it was still there. So we might keep an eye out for that as well.
Sounds good to me.
Let's go. Yeah. Jake's causing a ruckus. So we just entered and it looks like there's a lot of restaurants all around. Jake gave us an awesome entrance. He very angrily threw a chair on the ground with his skateboard.
It was halfway an accident, and then when I hit it, I was like, you know what, I'm a racer. Like, I'm okay with this. You know, my skateboard strength is level 100, so I was like, it is what it is, you know what I mean?
This is what I like to call Super Saiyan 100.
So it looks like there's a lot of abandoned places, which I assume used to house a lot of things. And then it looks like it just kind of dead ends right here. We're gonna go ahead and just head up the escalator and
we'll see where it goes and see if it'll hopefully take us all through this place. I think we found the tunnels that actually extend to the rest of the network, so that's pretty cool.
Wow, dude, this is so cool. Hey, someone should hit this hammer.
Jump up and smack your face against it.
This tile on the ground is a lot more like what you said, which is kind of like bumpy.
Yeah, it's like good bumpy though. It's like the and it feels good on your feet when you're skating through it.
We might have to try it, we'll see.
A little convenience store, another restaurant. It extends on that way, and it looks like this way probably just ends.
If anyone rich wants to come and revitalize this, you definitely should, because there's lots of vacant spots down here. I don't know how much foot traffic you'll get though.
Oh.
Wow.
So I want to skate it, but I also don't want to get kicked out yet.
Right.
And there's a camera in the corner, which I think we're gonna hold off.
Coming up to some doors, let's see what's up in here. It just keeps going. Do we need?
I don't think we need a key card or anything. All right.
Well, that just opens right up, doesn't it?
That was easy.
It says the food court tunnel. There's lots of cameras down here, so I would not suggest anybody coming down here to skate.
Can you imagine playing a game of skate with your homie right here? Just in this hole.
It's so smooth. This is crazy. It just keeps winding.
Shafts.
I was about to say
Danger. This one right here says danger shafts.
Oh, does this just end?
That says no trespassing.
So we'll
bigger.
skip the no trespassing.
Elevator.
Tunnel elevator. I'm guessing that goes back up. And this just dead ends? All right, I guess we're gonna head back to the food court and then continue down one of the other tunnels that I saw.
Okay. Locked. All locked.
Elevate your standard of living. So this must connect some apartments as well. Severe weather shelter area. This would actually be a great place to go if you guys are in downtown Dallas and a tornado's hitting. Looks like there is a lot of businesses down here as well. Maybe it's like the bottom floors of it. Oh, and then this ends with a broken ceiling tile. All right.
That's the diarrhea hole ceiling.
That is the diarrhea hole ceiling. Don't get diarrhea done.
Oh, I'm gonna try not to. I'm trying my best.
That's just enough for both of us to go in there if you wanted to tandem poop.
I mean, if I had to, I'd be more than happy to share that moment like that with you, but...
Little sneaky corridor.
What the? There's literally nothing in this room.
It goes to nowhere. All right, so it looks like this just goes out to some sort of parking garage. Does this go up to anywhere?
I think it's just this walk around right here.
What the heck? Oh my god. Oh wait, is this
It
the
just
extension
lifts
to where it
around.
was?
Yeah.
Wait, is it? Oh yeah, it is, okay. So far this place is just a maze of tunnels. It looks very like drab, am I using that word correctly?
I have no idea what the hell you just said.
I feel like I've been transported to like 1981 right now. We're heading back out to the food court to see if we can find any other route out of this miserably mauve colored area. I don't even know if mauve is the right color.
This is just
Why do I try to
disgusting.
guess? It's just disgusting.
Yeah.
This is the beautiful Shrek wall, you said?
The Shrek wall. Absolutely, yes.
It's beautiful. Shrek approved.
What are you doing in my swamp?
So we did not go that way. Sick handrail, bad ceiling. Hey, look. Oh, dude, this is the most tempting skate spot of all time.
Look at the corner.
It's literally a wall ride.
Oh, it's perfect too.
And what is this little area? Is that just a lone tree? How do people water that? Now I feel like I'm in an airport. Pretty cool area, man.
Man, I want to skate this so freaking bad, dude. It's
So,
just to
like,
piss us off.
Yeah, it's just to make us mad that we can't skate these quarter pipes. Yeah, so I think this just goes to a building, or a parking garage under a building. Oh my god. All right, we are heading down. This is a really cool space. Look at this brick wall.
You think it's...
This is such a cool area. All right, so you know we had to have a little parkour session in here. Let's keep going.
This would be like sweet blood orange taste or something.
The brick is yellow.
Oh my god. Yellow? Oh.
Move into the next area, and you've got a yellow brick wall. Not a yellow brick road, but a yellow brick wall.
I think yellow brick.
Oh my god, this is such a cool area. Hi. Oh, we're not skating here. Yeah, we're just walking through. This is such a cool place.
And we've got James and the Giant. He snowed us wrong. She's School in the Giant Bus. School in the Giant Bus. What was that show growing up? What was it called? The Magic School Bus?
Magic
The
School Bus, Miss Frizzle.
Yes, wait, was that bus yellow or orange?
Jake is having an internal struggle right now, so we're gonna keep going. Coming out of the brick wall, and we're gonna go left and see what's there. Oh, that looks very out of order.
Captain Hindsight!
Is it open? Dang it. It's definitely locked.
That looks so gnarly in there though. Out of order. I could see myself living in there.
All right, well, we're gonna head back to where we came and see if we find another little pocket of this tunnel. Kitchen Barrel Emporium Fine Sandwiches, all you can eat Indian buffet. Oh, wow. I wonder how long ago this was open, because it does not look open anymore.
Captain Hindsight!
Yep, definitely a vacant space. But there's some ghosts in there though.
That'd be cool to try and summon something in here.
Look at Eric's feet. Look at that.
This is insanely skinny.
This is so people can't hold hands while going up this. Well, guess what?
They're bad.
They didn't expect this, did they?
They didn't think there was enough space for us to hold hands on this skinny escalator.
Well, we were able to do it.
We made it happen.
Why is my hand so dirty? This is just like a really nice building. The forbidden stair set. Oh, it's because I'm touching my board. That's why my hands and everything are so dirty from Dallas. All right, back on the skinny escalator.
What would you say? It's 36 blocks? Something
36
like that?
blocks, yeah. 3 miles long. This place is crazy. 36 blocks, 3 miles long, all through downtown.
There's no way in hell that we've covered that.
Yeah, no way. But there are parts that look closed off. Maybe some of the old tunnels are shut off. All right, so we're heading back to the food court area, and we're gonna see if there were any tunnels that we possibly missed that we could go down. So you've got Social Kitchen, Smoothie King, Starbucks. Dude, Starbucks sounds kind of good.
I'm down to grab an espresso.
We gotta get something, right?
Let's get something.
All right. All right, so we're backtracking a little bit, and we're gonna go down the tunnel that we didn't go down beforehand, and hopefully we'll find something cool before we leave you, because I think if we continue down these tunnels, it's gonna probably take, I don't even know, another few hours probably. We're gonna cut this pretty short, but we are gonna check out that last tunnel and see what's down there. All right, we can't go down there because it looks like the alarm will sound if we open that. An exit in the Co-America Bank, which is the bank that has the famous 8 stair out front. That seems almost poetic that that's where we would exit at. Oh, we came out on the side with the cool little 2-stair manual pad that people used to skate back in the day.
Okay, so we just came out of the building. Basically, we are done.
There are a ton of these tunnels all over downtown Dallas. Like I said, 30 plus blocks of these tunnels, and it goes for 3 miles. We didn't even cover half of them, which I think this video probably would have been like 3 hours long had we done that. Jake, thanks for joining me on this adventure.
Thanks for having me, man. This was crazy. I didn't know half this stuff was here today, so.
It's crazy. I'm glad I had somebody to do it with, because I was planning on doing it alone, and Jake hit me up right before, so super pumped on that. If you want to go check out another perspective of this, Jake's video came out about a week and a half ago with some of this footage in it from his perspective. So go check that out. I will put it in the description below for you to go check out. To pick back up where I started this video out though, I do not think that these tunnels are the worst urban planning decision Dallas has ever made. I think that's completely ridiculous. I think the loss of foot traffic in downtown Dallas had less to do with the tunnels, just because in the 1980s, that was right around the time when a lot of the industries were moving out to suburbs like Plano and Frisco and those types of areas outside of downtown Dallas, and plus the cost of living was just a lot. After all, there are a bunch of cities that have both below level walking and above, and I think they're doing perfectly fine. But if I've learned one thing working in an office most of my life, it's that optics matter a lot, and it seems like the same goes for the City Council of Dallas. Personally though, I love the tunnels in downtown Dallas. I think it would be really awesome if we could add more eateries and more shopping down there, and we could revitalize down there as well as up here. But let me know down in the comments what you guys think and what you guys think should be done with these tunnels. Do you think, like Laura Miller, you should board them all up, or do you think that we should open more shops and eateries and continue to grow the great Dallas economy? Because Dallas's economy has been booming over the years, and I don't think the tunnels are taken away from that. I am, of course, sad that I didn't find my mom's spilled nail polish on the ground, but what are you gonna do? And with that, guys, that is gonna conclude my video today. Like I said, comment below what your thoughts are on this tunnel, and if you like this content, please hit that subscribe button. That would really help me out. As I say in almost every video, even if you don't skate, live well, skate better. I'm Eric J. Coons, and I'll see you guys in the next video. There's a plane coming to ruin my audio, so this is perfect timing. See you guys later.